1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Reroll a 6. 3. So the War Maker, which would cost us 12 to recruit because of Venom, it is retired. And this card will go there. I'm just going to slide those down. Leave that one there. So we have 4 to recruit. And we're on to the first player. We only need to defeat one leader. Let's see. Viperous with the extra event cards is dangerous. 3, 3, 4, 3, 2. He does get one extra Venom support because we have not attacked him yet. No zone-specific abilities may be used here, which is just basic land, and I don't have any cards for that anyway. So yeah, I think we'll do that. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have nowhere near enough to purchase anything. And do we have any teamwork cards? I don't think so in the other player's hands. And I'm looking off camera. Yeah, nope, no teamwork in player 2 or 3. So we're going to go for Jackknife. And we'll go ahead and turn that up. Okay. Let's see if we can pull this off. It doesn't matter which one of those goes, really. So we'll send Selkie to lead with topside joining, just in case we have to discard a random card. Perhaps she'll get discarded because she's not adding any bonuses. 1, 2, 3. So Selkie has 2. We have 3 from support. +1 health or +1 armor, whichever is lower. If they are equal, choose. He starts at 4, 4. Reroll 1 success and +1 armor. So we'll increase his health for this card. And then we lower the combat leader by the number of leaders we've taken out. Let's see, player 1 has taken out 3. So we will lose those 2 dice. Then we have to remember he gets an extra Venom support. Discard a vehicle. Are you kidding me? Do we have a way to prevent that? I don't think so. So that is discarded. That's unfortunate. So we're down to 2 dice. And the global effect that increased the dice is gone. So we have no chance of winning. But we got rid of that extra support that they had from way back in the game when Gorgon, the Gorgon event that took over Venom by capturing the Venom commander. Just horrible. Just horrible. Let's see if we can try this again. Before the Venom leader's abilities take effect, treat the combat zone as if it were any single... Well, it doesn't matter because he cancels. And if she goes alone, we might have to... 2, 3, 4. She'd get +2. Yeah, we might just send Roughhouse alone. I said I would try that next time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 recruit. They'll pick up Glacier for 6. +1 from the event is 7. That'll go into their discard pile. So we're just going to send Roughhouse in solo. Let me see if I can get this to focus for you guys. If Roughhouse is chosen as a combat leader and no freedom support cards join her in combat, she gains all of the following. She'll get +2 to her combat strength. We will lower the Venom leader's health or armor by 1. And we will choose and discard 1 Venom support soldier. And we get to choose. So they get 3 support. 1, 2, 3. Let's see. Lower the combat leader's attack by 1. +1 health or +1 armor, and +1 health. Okay. Well, we'll just get rid of this one. And they'll get +1 health. So that is 5 health and 4 armor. And then we get to lower their health or their armor. Well, let's see. She's going to get 4 dice +2 -1. So we have 5 dice and they have 5 health. So let's lower their armor by 1. Because now all we need are 3s or higher. Yes, look at that. Look at that. Roughhouse went in and she roughed up Jackknife solo. That was amazing. All right. Are you hiding the last ambush? No. Venom's agent, Cypher, managed to take control of all Freedom Squadron's computerized systems. Quick thinking by Torque and Sparks repurpose old World War II vehicles to assault Venom's base, freeing their computer systems from Cypher's mental control and creating new vehicles. Once per game, use this card to retire a recruit or commander from your hand and place 1 vehicle from the training ground into your hand. Wow. Well, there's no vehicle in the training ground right now, but we do need to fill as part of the end of the game. That's only during the recruitment phase anyway, so on to player 3. Ooh, we got Inferno. Looks like barbecue. Let's see, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. We have enough. They're going to go ahead and I think they're going to get this, the USS Freedom, because it is a location. And when this card is recruited, not when it's drawn, but when it's recruited, it remains in front of you in effect and does not count as in play. But during the recruitment phase, all armor vehicles cost 1 less. Rex has some amazing tactical abilities, but we can't use those. He has to be the leader. He's the only one we have that can be a combat leader. So let's go for Kamikaze. He has been out there a long time. I bet it's sitting under Spectre Wolves. We haven't even attacked Spectre Wolves, I think, but once. He's got such high armor and hit points. Let's see, 3. Oh yeah, plus we're in an Arctic zone. And that's not air. So I either want to go to air zone or an Arctic zone. Here he would get +2 support. It's probably T-Wise. But I'm going to try the Spectre Wolf. I really am. So 3. Then we'll take an Avalanche with us. Dropped off by a Patriot with 2 recruits. Alright. Can player 3 do it? +1 support. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's see what we get. When drawn, discard 1 random Freedom support card. And if the card was a vehicle, they gain +1 support. No. That is bad. Because we have 2 vehicles in there. Normally, our vehicles will go first, but that was an immediate draw. So we will discard this. And yes, we discarded a vehicle, which means he gets an extra support. And that would have discarded one of his support vehicles. Plus, since we're in an Arctic zone, we would have increased our value by 2. Now, I wonder if that would still take effect, but I don't think so, because I think technically this is knocked out before that goes into effect. And that's the way I'm going to play it. Unfortunate, but it happens. +1 health and armor. Are you kidding me? So he's at 5 and 5. Yeah, this is already a failure. I can see that. +1 armor and lower our value by, what they have, 4 liters. So we're at 2 dice. We can't even win anymore. So it doesn't even matter what these are. Ooh, constrictors and +1 health. So they were setting at 6 armor, 6 health, with us rolling 2 dice. Very unfortunate. This is not looking good, folks. On to the next event. I'm going to see if I can get it to focus here. When Psych Out develops a new machine that can turn nightmares into reality, he turns it on Freedom Force and paralyzes them with fear. Immune to the device's effects, Prime Directive and his Robotrons step into battle Venom and destroy the device. Global effect. Freedom Squad support cards do not add their attack this round. Now I need Roundhouse. I don't know if we're going to be able to win, guys. We're running out of time, and we just can't catch a break. Do I want to get Inferno or Hollow Point? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I can't. I don't have enough. So yeah, let's get Inferno. And player 3 will use Double Vision to send a card into support. And during the tactical phase, we lower the Venom Leader's health and armor by 1. And then this will go back into player 3's hand when we're done. And we're going to go after Kamikaze. Let's see if we can get this to work. And I got to try to remember that. So we have 1, 2, 3 soldiers supporting him. So he has a combat value of 4. And we are sending all these into the sea. He will get 4 support. 1, 2, 3 plus the bonus from the ambush. So Shadowhead, Wasps, Arctics, and tactical phase. Look at the top card of the draw deck. Well, that is not an ambush. So we will see if that takes place. So none of those take place yet. He starts at 2-2. Okay. These will not add any combat dice this turn. So no combat dice. And no combat dice. It's unfortunate. But these two can still go into effect. We're going to lower his health and armor by 1. So he's at 1-1. I'll put this back into player 3's hand. And then let's see. Reroll. Wait, cancel 1 success. +1 armor. +1 armor. And look at the top card from your draw deck and add its value, its recruiting value, 2 to their armor. So now they're at 5. And we are in a C location, yes. Add the reveal cards to their health as well. So now they're at 3 health and 5 armor. We're going to lower the Venom Leader's health by 1. I hope I'm not doing these 2 out of order. I don't know if all these have to go first, then those, or if I do them in the order I choose. And then look at the top card from your draw deck, and you can add its combat to the row value of 1 die. And since we're at the C, we get to repeat this process. Okay. And then Soul Flayers. Nope. Reroll all successes once and reapply any abilities to those die values roll. All right. So 5 or higher. All right. Let's see. He would go first before I would activate her. So I have to re-roll these successes. I'm going to leave that 4 and 2 there. Re-roll all successes. Okay. So I have 1 success right now. And this says cancel 1 successful combat die. Okay, so let's pretend that's canceled. And these have already gone off. So we will do this. Combat phase. Look at the top card of your draw deck and look at its combat value. It's a 3 sledge. Good to see you. Add it to the road value of 1 combat die and discard the reveal card. Since we're in a C location, we get to zoom. Come on, focus. Repeat this process for a second die. So we will add 3 to this and 3 to this. He has 2 hit points. We just took out Kamikaze. Barely. That was crazy. We took out Kamikaze. Let's see what this is. It's not an ambush. Under suspicion of treason, Drop Zone is arrested. However, documents purposefully left behind by Lockdown prove Drop Zone's innocence and her love for him. Once per game, use this card to look at the top 3 Venom support cards of the Venom support deck. Return them in any order to the top and or bottom of the deck. Yeah, that's pretty powerful. But we still can't find that last ambush. So I am going to count. We have 4 and we failed 2. How many did we have to begin with? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 4, 5, 6. So there's got to be 3 more out there. And we should have a chance to take them out. So why are we not? Player 2. Let's see. Player 1, do you have a teamwork card? Yes, you do. It's during the tactical phase. Lower the Venom leader's armor by 1. If in a water zone, discard 1 Venom support as well. Nice. And of course, player 3 has double vision. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8, we can get Detox. Has a teamwork ability. That'll be amazing. And they're like a ninja. Where are we going? Let's try for Spectre Wolf again. 4 armor, 4 health. We are going to... His ability would only get us 2 extra die because I only have 2 cards. So I'm going to let him be the squad leader because I think I like the other abilities that I'm getting from other players better. Okay. So for now, I'm sending all those in. Then we're going to teamwork right here with Big Irish, and Double Vision is going to send back in Spectre. Now we have to see if we get some weird ambush card during the tactical phase. +1 armor, +1 health, and if your discard has 5 or more cards, which player 2 does, yes, +2 armor. And when drawn, +1 health and +1 support. Ouch. So that's as soon as it's drawn. +2. Okay. So that is the only one that is immediately when drawn. So now we get to counter. So we're going to lower the leader's health and armor by 1. That helps a ton. This says... Lower the Venom leader's armor by 1, and if you're in a water zone, which we're not, we would get to discard a card, but that's okay. Maybe we should have gone for Tiger. No, that's right. He cancels all those abilities. So anyway, we're going to lower their armor by 1. That is amazing. He started at 4. We've lowered it 2 already. Okay. This is discarded. It doesn't say return to the hand. All right. Lower the Venom Leader's health by 1. And since we are in an Arctic zone, we're going to lower it by 2 instead. So right now they're sitting at 2-2 before their cards take effect. Retire 1 card from your hand to gain this card. Gain twice that card's recruiting. We're not doing that. And then during the tactical phase, we'd get +1 attack if we're in an air zone, which we're not. And so I tell you what, I did this wrong. I was thinking that gave me some other ability. So Calibur's going to be our leader. Calibur will be our leader with only 1 die. That way I can use his tactical ability and give him 2 more dice. 1 for him, 1 for her. And this would make me roll only 1 die and add a 3 to it, which I don't think is going to help. I don't think this is going to be enough. +1 armor. +1 life, +2 life. +2 armor. And +2 armor. Yeah, there's no way. We're at a 7 now. With 4 hit points. Man, Spectre Wolf is tough. And that was not a good draw. And that was pointless. But we got, I guess, some of those cards out of the way. I don't know. I just don't think that was very smart. I should have gone for someone else. And no support cards. No teamwork cards. Ooh, Gadget. There's a new card. Let's see what he looks like. On turn or teamwork. Choose 2 of the following. Recruitment phase, double any cards recruiting. Tactical phase, discard 1 Venom support, soldier, and or tank, and or lower the Venom Leader's health and or armor by -1. Good grief. Combat phase, add +1 to the roll value of all combat dice. That's pretty crazy. It's not focusing good, but he's like a Doc Ock looking spy. That is crazy. He is 9, +1 would be 10. 2, 4, 7, 8. Don't have enough unless I want to get him another Mirage, which I don't think I do. Unless I had used this. Let's go ahead and do that. Look at the top 3 cards. Choose 1. And discard the other 2. Well, we're going to keep Sandbar. He has 2 recruitment and 4 leader. 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That is enough to get anything, and we're grabbing Gadget because that is a ridiculous new card to the game. Now, who do we want to attack? We don't have any. Let's see, he would get 3, 4, 5, 6 cards. It's probably him. And this would ignore all. We don't have any C cards. And do I have a teamwork card? I don't think either player has a teamwork card in their hand this time. No. So, let's try Tigerfish. So for now we're looking at 4, 5, 6, and 4, 5 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's not get any ambushes. And maybe we'll be okay. Combat phase. Change the combat die with the highest roll value to the opposite face. And if it fails, retire 2 soldiers. Oh, not good, not good. Oh my goodness. +1 armor. I really need to mix those harvesters in better. Destroy a vehicle, which we don't have. And lower their... Okay, so no surprise attacks. And he gets +1 armor. So he is at 4 armor, 3 health. This might be possible. We're going to lower their health and armor by 1. 3. 2 health, 3 armor. Excellent. We're going to discard 1 random support, Venom support. Well, he only has 1 Venom support soldier. So we'll just discard that, which means they lose that armor. Excellent. Then we have 6 dice. And it says, change the combat die of the highest valued row. We'll have to do that twice. But all we need is 2s or higher. So this will be a 1. This will be a 1. And those are still successes. We beat Tigerfish. This ambush cannot be thwarted. Are you kidding me? So we still don't win. We found another ambush. And we... Wow. But we won the battle, so we don't have to retire any people. Another location off the map. 3, 4, 5 cards and no teamwork. And actually, I think I just... You know what? He rolled 4 dice on his own. I had 4 successes. I'm going to count that as a victory. I forgot that I don't get my support cards, but he by himself had 4, so I'm going to count it because I messed up. And I can't go back and fix that real easily. Next event. Venom has been seen gathering relics from Mamba Khan's previous lives, and Hex plans to use them to make him invincible. The Carnage Corps sets out on a worldwide mission to stop Hex before it is too late. Global effect, recruitment phase, gain +3. Ooh, we get +3 bonus to recruiting. And the combat leader gains +1. And the Venom leader gains +1 health and +1 armor. Which reminds me, I forgot... We would have gotten an extra combat die every combat anyway. That is ridiculous. I forgot that. I'm doing so poorly, but I'm definitely keeping that last battle. So major asterisks on this game, but it is what it is. All right. Need to put a global effect on that. Player 1 only has 4 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. +3 would be 9. So they will get a hollow point for 8 + 1 is 9. Nobody has any teamwork cards though. We're going to try for T-Wise. And we're going to send in I would like to have the +1 to rolls, but he gets 3 dice. And this will let us use the effect of the vehicle twice. So that will be 4 dice, plus another one from the recruit, as long as no ambushes come out and remove any of those cards. He will get 3 + 1 is 4 support. 1, 2, 3, 4. He starts at 4 health. And 3 armor. Let's just see what we get. Tactical phase, when drawn, discard all freedom support cards and redraw an equal amount. Combat must continue. I can't win, guys. I just can't. That was like the perfect draw that time. So I'm going to discard those 3 and draw 3 more. 1, She does nothing. 2 does nothing. And 3. She will lower their health by 1 if she sticks around, but +1 armor. And she's going to lower their health by 1. 1 health or 1 armor, whichever is lower. And +1 health. Do I have 5 cards in my discard? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I barely have 5 because it made me discard those cards. So 2 health. So they're setting at 5 and 5. And I am rolling 3 dice. Okay, let's see what else we get. He's going to get 2 more support because he is in the air. That might actually help. 1, 2, 3. So she lowered his health by 1, so it goes back up because they're gone. I get 2 more dice. And what does... Change 1 combat die to a 6. Okay. And 1 last support card. Lower the combat leader's attack by 1. Alright. So much stuff going on. Raise the combat leader's attack by 1. Then this says... The combat leader gains +1, and the Venom leader gains +1s. So +1, 7 health, 6 armor. There is absolutely no way I'm not even rolling enough dice. 4, 5, 6. So combat would be an automatic failure, so the mission is aborted. He is going to be tough because he gets in an air zone. He will get extra 2 support, and this will make it a 3. So I may have to go for that and hope that's the last ambush. Player 1, redraw their hand. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No teamwork card. No teamwork card. Nope. And reveal. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. +3 in combat. And I'm not going to draw the 2 cards because they are going to be the combat leader. We're going to try Spectre Wolf again. That would be 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. So at the moment, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's see what we get. +1 health. Are we in an Arctic zone? We are. We've got to discard 1 randomly. Doesn't matter. They're all recruits. When drawn, discard 1 random freedom support. Doesn't matter. And +1 armor. So +1 armor, +1 health. He is now at a 5/5. And we have no teamwork cards. We get 1 extra die. And then we get 1 extra die. And then they get +1, +1. So they're at a 6/6. There's no way I'm rolling a Yahtzee on 1 roll. Yahtzee. Yeah. Yeah, just getting there. So let's see. 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Plus the 3 would be plenty to buy any of these. So let's get flatline. And then we're going to try to go after Tiwaz. And I think I'm gonna try this. Before You select a combat leader, look at the top 2 cards from your draw deck, and choose one. We got Rex and Recruit. We're going to send Rex, but we're going to use his special ability. I'd like to lower the armor and health by 1, but this could be the decider because he has drawn so many cards. As long as we don't get a horrible ambush, we will send Spectre in to lead. We have 2 recruits helping, and we won't get the bonus attack, but 3 Venom supports, 1, 2, 3, +1, plus he's in an air zone, so +2. T-Waz is a beast. Please, no ambushes. Cancel a success, no problem. +1 health. +1 health, and that's it. +1 health. And reroll 1 success, lower the value. Please, no tactical phase. Look at the top card of the draw deck and add it to the Venom Leader's armor and discard the revealed card. And this is amazing. This is amazing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 3, 4, 5, 6 to his special ability. So let's put him at 4 health and 3 armor. Okay. I could discard one of the vehicles. This vehicle, let's see. Choose 1 Venom Support Soldier. All abilities that add health and armor are instead subtracted from the Venom Leader. All abilities that lower the combat leader's attack instead add that value. All other abilities are ignored. Okay. So this will remove the vehicle, so we don't have to worry about it. And he, instead of adding health, will remove health. So it doesn't really matter which one, because all 3 of them are adding, no, one's adding defense, one's adding health. So he's at, oh, right here, 3 armor, 4 health. So let's just 3, 4, 5. Let's see. If he gets 2 health, he'll be at 6. And I'm only rolling 5 dice, because I'm not getting the bonus here. And no one has a teamwork. Let me see if I have any teamworks to get me 1 more die, because if I do, this will be an easy win. No. Nope. Okay. Alright. So he starts at 4 health. So we can't get 2 health. So I can't lower his armor all the way down to 1. So he'll get 1 armor, which will put him at 4. He'll gain 1 health. But then this will cause him to lose a health instead of gain a health. So he's back to 4. So I need 4 rolls of 4 or higher. Oh, I get to lower the Venom Leader's health and armor by 1. Okay. So now, wait a minute. I get 1 extra die. I get 1 extra die. But he gets +1, +1. So now I will lower the armor and increase his health. So what I did is I canceled this card with Rex. So he got +1 health and +1 armor. And the event gave him +1, +1. This lowered both by 1. So now all I need are 3s. Okay. Start over here. Cancel 1 success. Well, let's see. I barely got 3 successes. So cancel 1 success, re-roll 1. So I have 1 success. Are you kidding me? That was probably my best chance. Right there. Just ridiculous.